are back. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the league table, but we're not going to get trigger happy. We are currently first, just 1 point ahead of Inter Milan. And it's been a very crazy season. It's been slightly hit and miss. Again, ladies and gentlemen, in the last game that we did play was the embarrassing defeat away from home 5-0. Okay, I understand it's Man City, but the way we played and everything else was just too much. But anyways, we go back into playing Villarreal in the Champions League, beating them 3-1. We needed to win that game, otherwise we would not have gone to the next round. We then played Sassuolo, beating them 5-1. Udinese, doing the double against Villarreal. Salernitana, we beat them 6-1. Drew with Transport, again, was already through, so it didn't make much difference. We then played Genoa at home, beating them 3-0. Then losing at home to Man City. We did have a few chances there, but again, you can see from the ratings here that we obviously had a poor game. Played a few friendlies, and then we went back into the league, drawing 0-0 against Atalanta. I was very frustrated because I did feel we deserved to win. But so far, we've been slightly undefeated in the league. Lazio, we beat them 2-1. Milan 2-0. Bologna 4-1. Monza 5-0. Juventus 1-0. Fiorentina 3-1. And again, that's a big run-in. That's a very, very difficult run-in. But we managed to do it. But again, let's go with our top goal scorers. It is Dusan Vlahovic. He scored 20 goals in 22 appearances, 1 assist. And you can see Cliver's up there. Abraham is there with 7 goals. He hasn't really played much. He has been a bit injured, as you can see there. So that's been a bit upsetting. So we get straight into today's game, ladies and gentlemen. It is against Parma at home. They did beat us this season, so I'm not going to say this is a game that we should be winning. But let's go with the lineup today. We are going... we've got both strikers out. Yeah, both strikers out, ladies and gentlemen, in a game like this is very frustrating. So we are going to do something completely different. We're going to put Carlos Perez up front. And we are going to put on, who else do we have? We're going to have to play our youngsters up front. And this is not ideal, but listen, at the end of the day, this is what we have to do. And we're going to go with it. We've changed to a 44 wing play because we did have Vlahovic and Abrahams there. So we have to mix it up a bit. It is a debut for our young star who can play up front. So let's hope that he can score some goals for us. It's going to be difficult. Our 2 strikers are out, and just when you need to win a game, because every game is now going to be important. Inter Milan are breathing down our necks, so we need to make sure that we do our job. Let's get into the dressing room. Once it allows us to go in there, we're favourites. Let's go out there and do a job. And no doubt, there's no reason why we can't win this game. Ideally, it's just the strikers. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have Patricio, Spinoza, Ibn Asmansini, Karsdorp, Vertud, Pellegrini, Zanolio, we have Kluivert, we have Shomadov, and we have our youngster up front, which his name is Cancelleri, I believe that's how you pronounce it. But the game's underway, ladies and gentlemen. Big game. We need to make sure that we continue our good run. Otherwise, we know Inter Milan are going to be breathing down our necks. So let's hope that we can try and get these 3 points today. And let's see what we can do. It isn't going to be a test without our 2 talisman strikers, or our best strikers, or our informed strikers, should I say. So let's see how we do. We're going to have to make, some sort of statement today. And let's just see how it goes. I'm not sure what's going to happen. We are playing 2 strikers, 2 players that don't normally play up front. Well, one of the youngsters can play up front, but it's interesting to see how we do without our best players, or 2 of our best players. Right, so far, 2 shots, 2 on target, 30 minutes have gone. Looks like we are doing good at the moment. Vertud with the free kick is whipped out to that back post. It looks like somebody was pushed there. It looks like we might be having a penalty here early on in the game. Ibanez looks like he was pushed there. The referee's going to go into the VAR in his ear to see what's happened there. Surely that's a penalty. Yes, we've got Vertud. He's going to take the penalties. He scored a lot of penalties, so let's hope. I have not jinxed him there. Let's see what he does. He's going to step up. He sets himself up to hit it. He's going to go for the running Vertud. There we go. Very calm and easy into that bottom right corner. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, 1-0 to Roma. Can we do this, ladies and gentlemen? It's going to be so difficult. I am not even holding my breath here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I understand. You should probably say that I should have some sort of, um, have some sort of faith in the team, but oof, difficult. Inter Milan are very good in this game, especially in this league, and very, very powerful. So we're going to have to make sure we do our best to obviously make sure we continue going this season. Again, we still have a lot of games. We're only just near enough, about halfway, just over halfway, I believe, through the normal season. And we've got Champions League as well, ladies and gentlemen. So that's even more difficult. And it's like, what do? We don't have a bigger squad to manage the league and the Champions League. And what do we prioritize? For me, ladies and gentlemen, I think the league is probably what I prioritize more. Champions League, it's not looking like we will win that. I don't think we have the squad, and I don't think we will have the luck. Okay, you probably will say that, you know what, certain teams have won it in the past. Porto, probably one that goes into my head right now that you probably thought, how did they win it? But I don't know. I think it's just all the top teams played bad. But give credit to Porto where it's due. So far, we've got 30 minutes have gone in this game, and let's see what we can do. Hopefully, we can hang on, but we need to score some more goals. We've had 4 shots, 3 on target, and we are at home, so you're hoping that we are going to be the better side. Mentality, can we just put that into a positive? Now we're kind of into the game now as well. Let's add that instruction to work the ball into the box, and let's see how that does for us so far. We got 15 minutes until 10 minutes until half time. Let's see if we can score another goal and just maybe ease off the pressure a little bit. Let's see. But so far, very enjoying this series. I hope you all are that are watching. Again, if you are new, hit the subscribe button. It does help me out, and the thumbs up if you are enjoying it as well. Leave the comments below. Let me know what you think about the game so far, and also your saves. Interesting to see how you're all doing in your own saves as well. That'll be interesting to see who you are managing and how you're finding the game so far. Is there anything so far about the game you're not really liking? Anything that you think needs improving? Let me know in the comments below. But so far, it looks like we are potentially going to go into halftime 1-0 up. Let's hope that is the case. You don't want to concede just before halftime. It makes it very frustrating and make it difficult going into the first half, the ending of the first half. It looks like we are going to go into the first half 1-0 up. There we go. Halftime. Let's get straight into the dressing room. And let's say things are going well. We're capable of even more. And that's exactly what I would say. So far, we haven't seen much highlights, ideally, but it looks like we are dominating the game. 9 shots, 6 on target. Let's hope we can cover and finish off this game. And let's see. Right, so far, Zanolio's not having the best of games. Cliver ain't having the best of games. What I'm going to do is just shout and let's just praise. So Real Patricio is going to play that long ball over. Again, this is the position where, again, we would normally have somebody like a Tammy Abraham and so. But this guy here, man, I forgot what his full name is, but he gave us a lot of problems last time when we played them. There we go. We have the nice football that we're playing here. Pellegrini should have played it long, I feel. Look, you've got him out there. You've got to play him. Zanolio's going to go himself, though. If he can do it, let's see what he can create. Hopefully he doesn't lose that ball. He does lose the ball, but he needs to pass that ball a lot more quicker there. I'm not sure who that was. I think that was Cancelleri. He was through, and that was definitely our pass. Right. Dagba with the ball. Man on the ball. He gives us a lot of problems here. But Zanolio's really pressuring him here. He manages to win that ball back. Good job by Zanolio. There we go. Veretout. It's a great ball over on that right-hand side. Clivert takes a touch in. Can he find someone? Crosses the ball in. And there we go. First goal of the season for our youngster, Matteo Cancelleri. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The game and match done, I believe. 50 minutes have gone and Clivert steps up again. And Zanolio, he does a great job. He doesn't stop going. He continues pressing. And that's what we want to see. And that's his hard work made us score that goal. But again, taking nothing away from the delivery from Clivert and the header from Cancelleri. Right, very touched with the ball over. Ibanez just passed. Now Mancini's on the ball. There we go. Pellegrini switches that ball into the left-hand side. Veretout playing it back to Spinazzola. Again, we're going to have him at the back. He's very quick. So again, when we are being counted, hopefully we'll be able to get ththose players in. Right, Spinazzola whips that ball in, and Cancelleri again just over the bar, and he's really itching to get part of this Roma team. He's done good so far in his debut. Again, we are at home. It does make it a lot more easier for him. But listen, I'm not going to take anything away from his performance so far. It was a very big gamble. I could have played Shomadov up front, who's a lot more experienced player. But you know what? We have to give the youngsters a bit of a chance. Karsdorp on the ball, throws it into Kluivert, and there we go. Pellegrini lays it into Zanolio, just past the post. And for me, I'm thinking, how did he miss that? That's definitely something I think he should be scoring. Again, it's difficult to take him off. He's been instrumental today, especially for that second goal, which was very important for us. That second goal, a big goal for us. So far, 60 minutes have gone, and it looks all Roma, and we have another corner. We're very good at set pieces, so let's see what we can do, hitting those near posts. Let's see what we can do. Well, it goes far post for this time, and it's just over the bar and very, very close there. We're dominating this game here, ladies and gentlemen. What I like to see, but this is something we need to try and be consistent on doing, especially against the top team. A lot of games, as I said, to play. We have to try and juggle the league as well as the Champions League. And let's just see, right? Zanolio's done as much as he can. We will bring on Mkhitaryan, and hopefully we can do something. We've got about 20 minutes plus stoppage time, and hopefully there ain't going to be no more issues there. Let's see what we can do now. Right, any other substitutions we can do now? Kluivert is a little bit tired. Can we see if we have anyone there we can put on? Not necessarily, but we can put Florenzi there. Right, Valentini on the ball. Again, remember, Parma is a team that I was taking control of in FM21. We did a decent job with them, avoiding relegation and also giving them top half finish. Vasquez on the ball. We tried to take the tackle, which is a very, very half-hearted one. Vasquez on the ball. We don't want them scoring a goal because it's going to make it very nervous. Grassi on the ball. These are players that I really remember, man. And it's just a great save by Patricio. I did not see that. But we have to watch out for some of these players here. Right, how do we defend this corner here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have a look. Kluivert comes off, a bit tired. Get some fresh legs in. Ball is whipped in. It's headed out, and there we go. Florenzi. Oh, that's a tackle. Bad tackle there. Surely he's going to get a card there. And it's a yellow card for Totino. Great play by Florenzi. Comes in and he wins that foul. And just eases us off a bit. I'm not sure why they're showing the highlight, but okay. Ibanez. Let's see that it's not on full match. Right, it's on key highlights. That's fine. Mancini on the ball. Mancini's been really good. Ibanez again is hit and miss. He's scored quite a few goals for us, but defensively, I don't know. He's been playing quite average. The 6.6 is what he's been playing a lot. Maybe something we might need to let him go. He is a youngster, so he's still learning. Only about 23, I believe. This is a very, very young, well, sorry, I shouldn't say very young, but quite a young Roma side. The average age, I believe, probably being about 24, 25, I believe. I could be wrong. But it is a quite average youthful team. Right, 14 minutes have gone, ladies and gentlemen. Well, 14 minutes left, should I say. And we're going to make slight changes. As the players get a bit tired, we definitely need to put some fresh legs on. Right, 12 minutes left of normal time. Then we'll have stoppage time. Can we finish off this game? Perez with the corner, whips into that near post. It gets headed out. Ibanez is still there. Can we have a second cross into the box? Let's see. Perez keeps on going. Plays it into Pellegrini. Can we find someone? Mkhitaryan! And how we missed that. I thought it was a save by the keeper, but it wasn't. That's where we need to be very clinical and ruthless inside that box. We need to be very ruthless. I think Perez is having a decent game. He's playing up front. Not his ideal natural position, but so far he's not done that bad. He's allowed to go to the channels, which he's used to doing, playing as a winger. So that should obviously help him a bit. I'm just wondering if we can do one more substitution. No, we can't. Right. 5 minutes left of normal time. Then we're going to get into the stoppage time. But so far, so good. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, you can score a goal in seconds. But we need to make sure that we hang on. I think, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we can just hit the counter mentality, cautious, should I say. 4 minutes of stoppage time here, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all been us so far. 16 sort of 7 on target. and I'm very happy with the performances. But again, like I said, I'm not going to get carried away. Each game as it comes, because I know as much as we've won a lot of games in a row, I know how we are. Right, full time, and I'm very, very happy with that performance. A comfortable 2-0 victory, especially when you have two of your best strikers out. But again, a very good performance from the lads, and that's exactly what I want to see. So let's get straight into the schedule when it shows, and let's have a look and see where we are going to come back. And good game so far. I think we've got a decent run in so far, if I'm correct. This seems like it's the reverse of the first games of the season. So let's have a look and see where we'll come back. Oh, we've got Champions League. We might come back, ladies and gentlemen, for the Champions League second round. I think we might do come back for that one. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the thumbs up and notification bell. Hit the comments below. Let me know what you think about the games, the match, and also what you think about the save. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.